everyone, today I'm going to be doing a summer party makeup look. This is perfect for the summer and also it's perfect for if you're having a party at night. So you can have, it's a day and night look. I have two lipstick options as well to make it a day look and a night look. And they are both matte lipsticks as well. So the first thing I'm doing is priming my eyelids using the Maybelline Colour Tattoo in Breathless. This is a new colour tattoo that I haven't seen before or used before anyway. I have to say that using this as a base for the eyeshadows, it's slightly more difficult because it is more slippery. So basically the glitter in the eyeshadow and in the eyeshadow base moves about when you apply any other eyeshadows on top of it, so it isn't the greatest to use as a base. Then I'm going in using a kind of a purpley brown eyeshadow. I don't know the name of it because I can't find the palette that I used in this video. It is from the Naked Free palette, and basically I'm just blending this into my crease and using this as a transition shade and a blending shade for my eyeshadows that I'll be using next. It is a very pink look. I have done this look before, so I'm trying to make sure that my looks look different, and I have brought a new eyeshadow which is from Topshop called Milky Way. It's extremely pretty. You can use it as a highlighter or as an eyeshadow, and it's so festival and really nice to use. It's iridescent as well. So then I'm going in and just using a light pink colour from this palette. It's just kind of like an iridescent pink. It's really nice, and I'm just applying this all over my eyelids using my finger, just because it's a metallic shade, it doesn't always work with the eyeshadow brushes that I use. And then going back in and just blending out the crease, just to make sure that the crease is still there because I applied too much eyeshadow to my eyelid. Then going in with a darker shade, matte shade, I am applying this on the outer half of my eyelid. This is just the darkest shade in the palette, or the second darkest, I'm not entirely sure. And just blending it out into the crease and the outer half of my eye. Again, this is a really pretty eyeshadow for a dark eyeshadow. I've never really done a really dramatic look where I've used a dark eyeshadow all over the lid, but if I was going to, I would use this eyeshadow. So then I'm lining my lower lash line. I think I'm using a dark pink, for the kind of like ombre. That is actually a trend at the moment, and basically I'm using the pink and then a darker colour on my lower lash line. So the inner half of my lower lash line is a dark pink and the outer half is a darker colour from the palette. So I am blending that into my outer half of my eyelid, making sure that it's kind of what's the word? Kind of blended in properly, that it connects the lower lash line to the bottom lash line. Then using a black eyeshadow to deepen up the outer half of my eyelid. This is from Inglot. I don't know the shade name or the number of it, but I am blending it out and into my crease and onto my lower lash line as well, and blending it out so that it isn't too dramatic. I know that this look is dramatic, and that's what most of my looks are. I just love doing that. That's just me. It's just one of my favourite things to do. So then I'm blending the black into my crease, just making sure it's more simultaneous, kind of blended into the crease colour that we had applied beforehand. And yeah, so I am then moving on to applying a kind of rose gold colour into my inner corner, just to finish off the look and brighten it up slightly. Again, I'm keeping this very kind of versatile, so it can be worn during the day or during the night. So it is slightly dramatic than it would be if it was just a day look, but since it is a day and night look, it is slightly more dramatic. So I'm just wiping away any excess eyeshadow or fallout that has happened. And then here's the quick me doing my other eye. I decided to do this as a time lapse so that this video wouldn't be really long. And then I move on to lining my eyes, my top lash line. I'm using a Barrier M liquid eyeliner it is the I Define a liquid eyeliner. This isn't a new product, and so it will be shown in my next video, but I won't be reviewing it. It is a new one, so I will not be reviewing it in my next video. So I'm lining my top lash line, and this just makes my eyelashes look more full, bold, and also just kind of helps to finish the look off. And then I am using, to apply mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express Mascara and the 17 Mascara, which I cannot find at the moment, on my top and bottom lashes. I'm using this one first. This is the, I think it's the Smoky Eyes, so it's very good for this look actually, since it's a smoky eye. I really like doing this makeup look. It's very nice pink, and also because of the pink I used, it's kind of like a few different shades. And then I'm just applying the second mascara. Again, the reason why I use two different mascaras is one gives the volume and the other one it gives length. So using both of them creates the perfect lash look, or the eye, to finish off the eye look. So I first start off by using the Smoky Eyes mascara from Maybelline, and then I use the 17 mascara, and I'm just adding a little bit more black just because I felt like it wasn't matching the other eye, and a little bit less dramatic than the other eye was. So I'm just going in and fixing up my eye, and then I'm applying the mascara to my lower lash line and my top lash line, my lower lashes. So yeah, I am keeping this look very dramatic, and then using a makeup wipe just to remove any fallout or mascara splodges. And then I am just going to prep my skin using I think it's the Rimmel Insta thing, and then using a concealer. So it was a prep, kind of like equivalent to the MAC Fix and Prep spray, or Prep and Fix spray, something like that, just a makeup spray. And then I'm using the Lasting Perfection Ultimate Wear Concealer in Fair 1 as the concealer underneath my eyes. And then I'm going in using the L'Oreal True Match Foundation, which you guys know is my favourite and I always go back to. So I'm just applying it on my cheek, my chin, my nose and my forehead, and any other places which need it. So the side of my face, and just making sure that my skin looks flawless. As you can see, I have broken out slightly just because of stress due to my end of year FMP, final major project. So yeah. So once I blended out the foundation, I then moved on to my eyebrows, and then I just kind of used an angled brush and using cork, or a mix between Saddle and Dance in the Dark from the MAC Warm Neutral palette, and I am filling in my eyebrows using an angled brush. And then moving on, I am using a sleek blush. This will be my next video since it is a new one and I will be talking about that. It is the Rose Gold 926 blush. It is similar to Coralista and the Luminoso blush from Milani, yet it's more pink than it is a coral, and it has a coral in iridescence to it, so it's got flecks of the kind of coral shade, gold in it, yet it's more pink, and it is called Rose Gold, but I say it's more of a kind of very dark pink. And then I am contouring or bronzing my face. I don't actually use a bronzing powder, I just use a bronzing powder from, I think this is from Rimmel. It's in the shade 021 Sunlight. It's like a waterproof bronzing powder, velvet soft texture for a naturally even bronze look. Wears up to 10 hours. That's all I can tell you because I lost the top of the lid. I lost the lid for it, and then I'm just kind of blending it out. This is actually just one. I did like the Charlotte Tilbury Film Style Sculpt and Glow palette, but I then lost that. Then I am using this new highlighter that I got, which is called, it is actually a liquid highlighter. It's called the Maybelline New Master Strobing Liquid in Iridescent. It's really, or light iridescent it says. It's really nice just to use on your cheekbones, your nose, and on your cupid's bow and chin. I basically use my finger to pat it out and blend it out. It's really nice and I absolutely love it. I will be using my normal highlighter that I have used in my recent videos as well to set the strobing liquid. And yeah, so I'm just highlighting my nose. It also just gives a softer highlight. If you're not looking for a powerful highlight when you're doing a natural makeup look, then you can just use this by itself, or you could mix it into your foundation for a brighter glow, but only a few drops because otherwise you will look like a disco ball. And I will do, this will be in my next video again, so I will be doing a review on it and how to use it. It will be as a makeup tutorial, so it will be like a makeup look. It'll probably be I'm going to be using the Milky Way eyeshadow, so it will be slightly different, a slightly different look than I have done before because of the eyeshadow that I'm using. So I'm just blending it out and then using the highlighter that I used on a daily basis to make it a stronger look, a stronger highlight. I do need to get a highlighting brush. That's probably why my highlight doesn't look as good as it should be. I do need to buy a highlighting brush, but at the moment I have not been near any makeup shops that sell makeup brushes or good makeup brushes. Well, I suppose I have. I've been near makeup shops because I've obviously got new makeup, but what I mean is I've been stocking up on new makeup than new makeup brushes, so I'm going to try and do that the next time I go to Boots or Superdrug or MAC. So then I'm just setting my face using the insert thing, and then just pulling out my hair just because I tied it away just to make sure that it looked okay, and then just making sure that it looks nice. And then I'm going to move on to lipstick. Just brushing my hair through just to make sure it's really nice and ready. And as you can see, my roots are showing. I am going to be dyeing my hair next week, so there will be a video on that and a makeup look to go with my new hair. So I'm just putting on my glasses. Sorry, my glasses are slightly wonky. They are a really old pair of glasses, and I do need to change them. So yeah. And also I put on the lipstick Meh from MAC. It's a really nice lipstick. And it's a matte lipstick as well, and it's non-drying. And then I'm using the Revlon liquid lipstick, I've forgotten the name of it, on my lips just to make it a nice dark lip for the night. So I'm applying that to my lips, and on top of Meh from MAC, I think it's pronounced Meh, I'm not sure. I will leave the following products I used in this video in the description box, so if it's not that, then you guys can find it. So this is basically the finished look, just tidying up around my lips as this lipstick bleeds, and I do need to get a lip pencil for this, but I haven't seen one that is a similar shade to this. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time for first impressions plus review on new makeup products that I have used. Bye!